Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome back to assembling a very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member, today is your very first time having to watch this video. Please allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for a precious time watching this video. Most important of all, do allow me to say a word of welcome to the assembly. Now what you're looking at right now is a WinToto advanced statistical software. This software is launched by Examblic in the year 2004. And there's reason why we have got two names for this software, one known as WinToto 2004, another name known as WinToto Advanced Software. Now if you have watched the 4D video, you will have noticed that the Win4D Advanced was launched in the year 2000. In fact, it took us 4 years later to launch WinToto Advanced. Perhaps you may be wondering why we needed the 4 years time. Now do allow me to give you some elaborate explanation how we go about launching WinToto Advanced, because that will truly give you the understanding of how it works and how we always want to put customers as our priority. Now, why 4 years time? In fact, during this 4 years period, it really allows me to really take a close look at exactly what we want the software to do for you. What we really want out of WinToto Advanced software. So we have actually laid two very important criteria that we must meet. Firstly, it must be of great help to you in that it's able to give you that winning advantage. One. Two, it must allow us to continuously develop the software without just having to stop at one version. Now, let me give you the reason why. Total game is ever changing. Now, if you look at in the year 2004 when we launched WinToto Advanced, in Singapore, our data is based on 45 numbers, but today we are looking at 49 numbers. And you know something? There are quite a number of software that is in the market right now. They probably have to pull a handbrake because there's no form of ongoing development, and a lot of user has been caught off guard for that reason. However, for WinToto Advanced, we do not have this problem at all because we have think very far. We know it has to be ongoing development. We cannot just stop at one version. Secondly, knowing that the technology advances so fast and so well, we know that in the year 2004 when we launched, there's no Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. Today, if you purchase a new laptop or a computer, you know it comes with Windows, pre-installed Windows 10. So in other words, if there's no ongoing developments, very likely that you're not able to use it in the very latest Windows operating system. So you could see from here that how far we go. We always want to put our customer as our priority and making sure you get the best out of the best. I think this is something that we love to do for all of you. Now, having to say that, after we decided and we confirmed that we can fulfill these two criteria, we decided that yes, we shall and we will go ahead and launch WinToto Advanced in the year 2004. And because of our obligations to you to bring the best of the best, we have never failed to produce newer versions along the way. And I strongly urge each and every one of you, please remember to upgrade to the latest version, because latest versions are created for you to help you to meet the latest trend, to make sure you can use on the latest Windows operating system. So please remember, upgrade. That's very important. And in the year 2006, in Singapore, we have this Lunar New Year Hong Bao draw. We have total 55 members who have participated in this total polling with us, and we have won for ourselves a Group 2 jackpot prize. It's a 5 plus 1 winning number, and it was using the WinToto Advanced software that generated these winning numbers for us. Now, how could this happen? Two reasons. The ongoing developments that helps us because it makes us stay on trend. Secondly, your participations count. And that's the reason why till today, even though it's already 2017, in other words, it's almost 11 years have passed since we last won the Group 2 together. To me, I'm always very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every participants in the year 2006 Toto polling. Now we did not stop there. In the year 2013, we have another very important breakthrough again. The breakthrough is that we have developed one feature known as the reverse scan. And this feature is one of the forecast features that we have actually developed. And how it works is that each time when you update the latest results into the software, all right, the reverse scan will pick up the latest results. You will do a very thorough data interpretations on the available data that could be found in the software, and from there they generated what is the best total numbers for you. And we have got two winners, two of our users who happens to use this particular features, taken a look at the forecasted number, and from the forecasted number they derive the inspirations to come into the winning numbers for themselves. And one of them won a group 1 a 2.5 million, another one a group 2 a 250,000, and all have shared with us is the use of WinToto advanced reverse scans that give them the inspirations to win. Now we are very happy and glad to hear feedbacks like that. To me, it's really worth what we put in, the amount of time that we spend on the development, the amount of time that we spend on the R&R on the software. But what's most important thing of all, the sweetest thing that we want to see, it benefits each and every one of you who use WinToto advanced software. Many a times, we did take the opportunity to share incidences like that with a lot of our users. And most of them personally feel that if there's any credit that comes along, this credit should go to Exablic because of the effort that they put in. And they also told us that before the use and after the use of WinToto Advanced truly make a big difference in the way they play Toto. Why? Firstly, before the use of WinToto Advanced, they personally find that there's no data for them to rely on. So what they do, they basically buy blindly. But after having to use WinToto Advanced, they realize that their winning chance could be greatly enhanced because of the availability of the data and also the ongoing developments of the features that give them the boosters and that kind of confidence for them to continue where they want to be. And I think this is nice to hear. Truly very nice and truly very happy to see that. And what's most inspiring to me is that they know for themselves that their winning chance, their hopes of winning jackpot is always there for them. They know they can and they will one day. Now we do share incidences like that which I've just mentioned. And most of them do feel that the credit should go to Exablic, but I'd like to share this with you. The credit should go to each and every one of you who has supported WinToto Advanced maintenance support to where we are today, because without your support, your belief, your confidence, and your trust in Exablic, we would not have gone this far. Sincerely over here, once again, let me take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声，我是非常的感恩，很感恩，真的是很感恩大家你们的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。始终最重要的就是要跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入 Exablic 的会员们。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advanced 的软件，这个软件其实是在2004年推出的。我们在还没推出 WinToto Advanced 之前，如果你本身有看过我们的 4D video， 你就会知道我们的 4D video 是在2000年推出的。4年过后才来推出 WinToto Advanced， 为什么会需要到4年的时间？因为这4年的时间让我们真正的坐下来思考一下我们这个发展的这个方针要怎么样的去进行。我们觉得最重要的还是这2个条件一定要符合。第一，这个软件要能够利益大家，那就是能够提高大家的中奖几率。第二，它要能够让我们延续的发展，继续的发展，而不是停留在一个 version。那为什么会有这样的一个说法呢？第一，我们了解了这个 Toto 的变化是千变万化。在2004年推出的时候，新加坡的Toto是45个号码，今天大家都知道，它已经增加到49个号码。你想想看，如果我们没有继续的发展，今天它一开始有49个号码的时候，你就不可以用了，你说你会不会很烦恼？很多顾客们也跟我们分享说，市场蛮多的这一类型的软件都已经不能够用了，因为他们没有继续的发展的关系。接下来，科技的发达是这样的快速。所谓的快速是什么？在2004年的时候，我们推出这个软件，市场没有 Windows 7，没有 Windows 8，也没有 Windows 10。今天，只要你购买最新的笔记本也好，电脑也好，他们已经帮你装好了 Windows 10。所以想想看，这个是不是一个长远的这个计划？也就是说，只要能够让我们符合这两个条件，我们才来决定在2004年推出 WinToto Advanced。也因为要实现对大家的承诺，我们不断的把 WinToto Advanced 发展的非常非常的好，所以一路来都有推出新的 version。我在这里要鼓励大家的就是记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的，因为新的 version 是为了你们而设计的。在2006年，我们庆祝的农历新年过后，我们总共有55位会员们加入了我们的Toto Bulling。我们也用了 WinToto Advanced 软件来研究Toto号码，也就是在那个红包桌，我们总共赢了一个 Group 2，就是5+1的号码，也就是因为用了 WinToto Advanced 软件赢得这个奖项。全新加坡有82个赢家，我们是其中之一。我们能够有这样的一个成绩，也就是因为有两个因素：第一，不断的发展才有能够提高我们的中奖几率；第二，也因为有了你们的加入，我们才能够赢这个奖项。所以今年已经2017年了，也就是说这一件事已经有11年的历史。对我个人而言，我永远很感恩，非常的感恩大家，因为有了你们的支持跟加入跟认可，我们才能够继续把 WinToto 发展的更好。在2013年，我们又有另外一个非常大的突破。在那一年，我们发展了一个非常重要的一个功能，它的名称叫做 Reverse Scan。它是一个独特的一个功能，是专门推荐Toto号码。每一次你把最新的 result 输入到这个软件 ，Reverse Scan 就会把最新的 result 跟目前所拥有的 result 做一个非常非常详细的比较过后，才把最好的Toto号码推荐给大家。我们也就是因为有了两个顾客们用了这么样的一个功能，赢了一个 Group 1 2.5个 million， 另外赢了一个 Group 2 250千。根据他们所跟我们分享，他们是用了 WinToto Advanced 的这个 Reverse Scan， 看到那些推荐的号码过后，得到了灵感，选出他们中奖的号码。我们有很多顾客们其实也会来跟我们分享他们个人的看法，在还没用 WinToto 之前跟之后。之前他们说是瞎买，因为没有资料来参考，加上没有软件或者是一个系统来帮助他们。但是自从用了 WinToto Advanced 过后，他们觉得他们的中奖几率深深的提高，最重要的是他们很了解他们的这个Toto的号，也非常的有信心说他们有一天会中 Jackpot Group 1。我们其实有很多时候有跟顾客们分享这一类型的这样的一种经历，他们认为说如果要论功劳，这个功劳是属于 Example， 因为没有这个 Example 的这个努力，也没有这样的一种效果。但是对我个人而言，这个功劳是属于大家的，因为没有大家的支持认可，我们哪里会有今天这样的一种成绩？所以此刻要跟大家讲一声感恩，很感恩，非常的感恩大家，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Now, if you have got WinToto Advanced with you, alright, do remember to click on the help. check about WinToto Advanced and please take a look at what version are you in right now. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Because if you happen to see that your WinToto Advanced is not version 3.6.0.1, very likely that you're using the old versions and not the latest version. And I strongly urge each and every one of you, please take note. Because you have to understand that why do Exambric produce new versions? We did it because we have one very ultimate aim. The ultimate aim is that we have obligations to you to produce the best of the best, to making sure that you always have the winning advantage. And that is what the new versions are meant for. So I strongly urge you, do upgrade and do remember to upgrade to the latest versions the soonest you can to gain the benefits. Now I can only think of two circumstances why you have yet to upgrade. Firstly, very likely that you have overlooked the upgrading because you're just very busy. Secondly, you could have overlooked the extension of your WinToto advanced maintenance support that resulted you not able to upgrade. If these are the two circumstances, may I propose to each and every one of you, the soonest you upgrade, and please remember to support and to extend your WinToto advanced maintenance support. Now we have many at times do receive phone call from our members who have watched this video. They like to seek our opinion whether do they need to purchase WinToto Advanced software. Now our opinion is this: if you are really looking for software or tools to enhance your winning chance, certainly the soonest you purchase WinToto Advanced, you will see and experience a difference. If you're very keen to get a copy of WinToto Advanced software, do contact me at 9230-0837, and if you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. Over here, sincerely, I'd like to say a word of thanks to all of you.那如果你已经拥有了 WinToto Advanced 的软件，我们目前最新的软件的这个 version 是 3.6.0.1。那怎么知道呢？很简单，你只需要 click Help， 来到这里 About WinToto Advanced， 看看一下你的 version 号码是什么。如果你看到你个人的 version 号码是不是 3.6.0.1 了，那应该是旧的。那我希望大家能够冷静的坐下来想一想，为什么 Exambric 会推出新的 version？ 为了什么？为了就是要实现对大家的承诺，把最好的带给大家，来增加你们的这个中奖几率。那如果你认为说提高个人的中奖几率是非常的重要，当然 upgrade 最新的是正确的选择。我们只能够想象到两个因素，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是太忙，忙到忘记 upgrade； 第二就是你真的是忘记 extend 你的 WinToto Advanced Maintenance Support， 导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是因为这两个因素，我要鼓励大家的就是早一点 upgrade， 早一点 extend 你的 WinToto Advanced Maintenance Support， 当然对你的帮助会很大。我希望大家能够牢牢的记住这一点。我们有很多会员们曾经打电话问过我们个人的意见，他们觉得需不需要购买 WinToto Advanced 软件？我认为说，如果你真的要有一个软件来提高你个人的中奖几率，当然 WinToto Advanced 是一个很好的一个软件，它能够帮得到你。如果你对 WinToto Advanced 产生了很大的兴趣，非常想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837，如果是从外国打来的，记得加个65在前面，92300837。此刻跟大家讲一声感恩，非常的感恩大家。Let me close this. Now, if you click under this open database itself, you could clearly see that in the WinToto Advanced software, we have got the following data available for your use. We have got Australia data, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms and United States。 在我们的 WinToto Advanced 软件里面，我们有包括澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。但是今天我们用的是新加坡，我会跟大家讨论的是新加坡的资料。Alright, I'll discuss Singapore 645. That includes the 649. 今天 for today, I'll discuss the Singapore data with all of you. Alright, okay, let me close this. Now I'd like to go a little bit slowly this time because I think I've done many requests about some basic things that you'd like to know and to really understand. So I probably will go into the summary first. Alright, can you see the summary here? Now this summary basically gives you a very clear understanding of the total numbers that we have in Singapore and how it works. But always remember, all this can be used in all other countries as well. Now, what happened is that if you take a close look, all right, our data starts from 1997 all the way to 2017. All right, so during this period of time, the total number of draws is 2039 draws, and you can see for yourself very, very clearly that the best and the most frequent numbers that appear currently, all right, as of today in Singapore data, right, from 1997 till now is number 17. It total appears 309 times for a period of 239 draws. So you can see very clearly that this summary itself truly gives you a very good understanding of individual numbers that we have right now. 从这里你可以很清楚的看得到的就是17号这个号码，它总共开了309次，它是从1997年到目前的2017年，也就是说这个号码可以说是非常非常热门的号码。Alright， 那我们来拉到这里的时候，我们就会看到这个地方 ，right？ We can see this particular area, the purple area here. Now these are the area what we call the season number. Now what do I mean by season number? Good question. Season number simply means these are the numbers that frequently appear in the month of January. Alright, so how to know? Very simple. We just click on here one more time. Alright, one more. You can see that the most frequent numbers that appear in the month of January are numbers like 33, 17, alright, 16. So 33, what I mean by 36 has got 33 frequency. 什么意思呢？它时常开在1月份的意思是什么呢？ Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, I highlight here and click on this thing called the year month table. Can you see that? Okay. Let me share this more detailed with you so that this will give you a very, very good understanding of what we are talking about now. Now you can see for yourself that from the year 1997, number 36. Alright, from 1998, every time in the month of January, it did appear either one time or two times, and you add up together, excluding the 0. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2, all the way until the month of January. You can see that in total it appears how many times? 33 times. And the good news is that it has never failed to continuously appearing from 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Can you see that? So from here, you can actually more or less gauge for yourself that 36 certainly has got good chance for it to appear in the year 2017 because he has got a very good long history of appearing month after month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. So 8 years continuously in the month of January. 从这里我们可以清楚的看得到36号从1月到这个12月里面，它开的次数最高的就是在1月份，它很喜欢在1月份开，它已经有连续1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年、7年、8年连续在1月份开，所以你可以看得到这个36号其实是一个非常非常好的一个号码。那我要慢慢的跟大家分享，就是要让大家能够多了解一下，你拥有的 WinToto Advanced 的软件是为了什么？为了就是你有充足的这个资料，让你能够多了解一下你所要买的号码是怎么样的一种情况。你觉得这个当然对你的帮助很大。我不是在这里推荐说你买了你就是一定会中奖，我们从来没有这样的说法。我的说法是，你只要拥有了 WinToto Advanced，你会变成一个非常负责任的一个顾客们，也就是说你懂得要怎么去选你的号码，你懂得怎么去负起责任来玩，而不是瞎买而乱玩。Right? Why I'm trying to share this with you because I just want you to really have a very good understanding that the moment when you have the WinToto Advanced with you, you become a different type of players. You become a players that understands their limits, understands how to be a responsible players rather than a players that blindly buy and anyhow buy. Alright, so let me close this. So from here you can see that number 36 is one of the good numbers. Now why do number 17 appear? Right, as you can see number 17 is also one of the very frequent numbers right, in the month of January, and it's been doing very well as well. So one by one, you can see even like number 16. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years continuously been appearing. So this is how it goes. Now, from here, you can also see another very important data. 从这里你也是可以看到一个非常重要的一个 data。有一些号码它每一个月都有开口，好像说49号，你看连续7、8、9、10、11月、12月、1月。Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months never failed to keep producing. And in fact, number 24 in the month of December appeared 5 times. Now, you need to know all this because this actually gives you a very, very good feel of numbers that you're going to buy, numbers that you pick. For example, like the 24 appears in the month of January, answer is yes because he has got a good track record of appearing months after months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months continuously. And I think this certainly adds weights into that. So please remember, take notes of this. And of course, from here you can see that minimum 1 times in a month. Alright, so all these are definitely important numbers like this one. Number 31 certainly is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now all I want you to do is that you've got to be patient enough to really explore. And always remember what makes a winner and a non-winner. The difference is their attitude. Most winners are very patient. Why? Because they know that in order for them to find the best of the best, patience plays a part. And for non-winners, winners that do not win, they are very impatient, and it adds up to frustrations, and it adds up to a lot of negative thoughts. They are so preoccupied with negative thoughts that they got no time for finding ways to win. So if you really want to be productive, I would rather you be productive positively, not negative. 一个赢家跟一个时常没有赢的分别是什么？就是他们的态度。一个赢家他的态度是永远都很有耐心，他不会让这个周围的这个环境来影响到他，他永远都会找最好的方式，很耐心的去找最好的方式来赢。对于一个没有赢的，时常不赢，他们的头脑里面有太多负面的 ，alright 不好的画面，困扰了他们，让他们没有机会真正的看得到很好的机会。所以我希望大家记得，耐性是非常的重要。你要有耐性，那为什么我每一个礼拜都会有 video？ 为了什么？为了就是要增强大家的这个中奖几率，也鼓励大家了解一下。我可以讲一整年了，每个礼拜都讲，我还是没有能够把它完全的讲完，是因为每一次它的体验又不同，所以就是这个差别在这里。只要我们有耐心，我们赢奖的几率肯定高。Now, always remember why do I produce video every week? Is it for fun? No. There are so many areas that I've experienced. I may have experienced this, and then the next time when I go into it again, I may experience differently. And I'd like to keep sharing with you to show you that patience counts. And I believe that this ongoing sharing will be of great help to each and every one of you. We always believe that in that long-term relationship, only one way will work, and there is caring enough, patient enough, both sides. As a customer, you must be patient enough. As a company, we must be patient enough to continuously find the best of the best for each and every one of you. Now, having to say that, let me go into the maintenance supports. Now, we have got many types of forecasting we have here. All right, we have got reverse scan. All right, which not doing well. All right, for the pass-through draw, but it's okay. We definitely there will be corrections going on. All right, but listen, in December we did have one winning before. All right, 从这里我们其中一个这个 reverse scan 是其中之一。All right， 这个预测功能。然后 let's take a look at the left scan. Left scan 最近也是不是说很理想，但是在12月份也是有6个号码啊，差不多每个月有一次。All right， Right scan, let's take a look at right scan. Alright, right scan, we have got good results almost every draw we do have winnings. Alright, right scan 的不错 alright 它的预测功能不错 of course our last one that we have is it's called the shift scan. The shift scan we do have very good results almost every draw in December. So far we have no 6 winning numbers yet, and always remember our chance will come. Alright, so long you know that shift scan so far every month, you know that there's at least 1 to 2 times or sometimes 3 times a month to win the 6 winning numbers. All I want all of you to do is that every draw, so long you have got WinToto advance, very simple, click on this wheeler here. Alright, look for this thing called forecast. Look for this thing called the shift scan, and total there are 34 numbers here. Do take note that shift scan has yet to produce 6 winning numbers. So long you put your focus on these 34 numbers, as compared to 49 numbers, our winning chance is 1 over 13 millions. Alright, so what do you think about one when it comes to 34 numbers? Don't you think that our winning chance get better? You see the point here? So long you just stay focused on these 34 numbers. Alright, the highlighted 34 numbers here. I believe that you will be like what happens to the 2013, the 2 winners that we have. One of them have won a 2.5 million using what is been forecasted here and derive the inspiration number. And I want you to be one of them. Alright, please remember, make full use of your WinToto advanced software. 我希望大家能够牢牢的记住，就是说新加坡已经增加到49个号码，我们的中奖几率是1比13个 million。现在我跟你讲，我们把它减到34个号码，你说你的这个中奖的几率有没有深深的提高？当然有。目前我们的 Chief Forecast 还没有6个号码在这个月份里面，我相信说它的机会已经来了，所以要牢牢的抓紧这个机会，集中精神在这个34个号码，我相信你会跟2013年的那2位顾客们，一个赢了一个2.5个 million， 另外赢了一个250千，这个可能性还是很高。他们也是从这些号码找出了连杠的号码，希望大家抓紧这个机会。Now already come to the end of my video presentation， 我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩，非常的感谢大家的宝贵时间来观看。始终最重要的是说，如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你会 email 这个 video 给你的朋友们、亲戚们，让他们有机会去观看这个 video。那接下来的就是，如果你已经拥有 WinToto Advanced 软件，我希望你记得一定要鼓励你的朋友们、亲戚们购买 WinToto Advanced 软件。如果你认为说它对你的帮助很大，很多时候我们会觉得，为什么某某人的运气会比较好？为什么某某人一路都有影响，而我们没有？如果你有这样的一种看法、想法，就是表示你是在找出那个原因，怎样去改变你个人的命运。我有很好的消息给大家，命运是可以改，命运是你自己主宰的，只要你主宰的，那就是你本身就可以改。怎么改呢？你能够相信说种什么因得什么果，那从这一刻开始，你的念头跟行动，一切的一切都是要善因，种善果，善因，那你得的必定是善果。牢牢的记住，舍得多得的更多，所谓的舍得是这样的来，所以记得积极的做善事，你的果报必定是善的，但你的命运会改得更快。了解的这个都是千变万化，了解的这个科技的发达是非常的快速，唯一能够让我们提高大家的中奖率就是元气的发展，唯一能够让大家用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是要继续的发展。所以我希望大家牢牢的记住，一定要 upgrade 到最新的，一定要支持 WinToto Advanced Maintenance Support， 让我们的这个软件永远都是保留是最好的。如果你对 WinToto Advanced 产生了很大的兴趣，非常想要购买，我的联络号码92300837，如果从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。Toto 是一个获胜率的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，包括 WinToto Advanced， 我们只能够做得到的就是一路把它发展得更好，来提高你们的中奖率。所以记得牢牢的记得，一定要负起责任，不要超越个人的预算。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖，中了大奖记得WhatsApp你的 winning ticket 到92300837跟我们分享。 感恩，很感恩，非常的感恩大家，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentations. Now, if you find that this video has been of very great help to you, please remember to share this video by emailing the link to your friends and relatives. Let them have a chance to watch this video. The most important thing of all, I strongly encourage all of you is that if you have been using WinToto Advanced software and you find it to be a very great help to you, do highly recommend and encourage your friends and relatives to purchase WinToto Advanced. Over here, sincerely, I'm thankful, grateful for all your help. Now, many of times we do come across situations like that where we see there are people who win a lot more better than us, or maybe having a better life than us. If you're really looking at all this and it does disturb you, it goes to show deeply that you are looking for a change in your destiny or life. Now I've got good news for you. It can be changed. So long you can accept this belief and this concept that whatever you sow is whatever you reap, the cause and effect. So from this very moment, every single thought and every single action, plant the kind seeds. The more you plant, the more you accumulate a lot of kind merits. Your results, definite results, will be kind. So your destiny of life will change faster than you could expect. And do remember, do it with an open heart and do it without any form of reservations for any returns. And most important of all, remember, the more you give, the more you receive. Now, knowing that total game is ever changing, knowing that the technologies advances very, very fast. In order for us to maintain your winning chances, we have to keep going developments. And in order for us to enhance the making sure that you can use on the latest Windows operating system is for us to continuously develop the software to make it possible. To make WinToto Advanced valid, only one way, alright, is to keep developing. So please support WinToto Advanced maintenance support. If you're very keen to get a copy of WinToto Advanced software, do contact me and reach me at 9230-037. My name is Hai Tong, spelled H-A-I-T-O-N-G. If you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. Lottery game is a game of probability. There's no software that can guarantee 100% sure win. So in all eventuality, always remember, take responsibility over your play, never to overplay. Examblix will continuously develop software to enhance your winning chance. So remember, play responsibly. Over here, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy days ahead. Most important thing of all, wishing you win more jackpot prizes. Once again, allow me to take this opportunity. Thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.